Morning. It's March 16th. It's Wednesday. I think I've got my days straight. Sometimes you lose track. It's a gross morning out. It's a gross day here in Nashville. It's raining and overcast. And I didn't get out for a run. I thought I'll take the day off, you know? Sometimes everything in moderation. You're gonna take the day off and running. Just gonna get ready for work this morning and then maybe play a little guitar before I head in. Wiggle the fingers, as I like to say, get them going, get them feeling good. Today's gonna be a finish up sounds day. Hopefully I've got 4 more tunes to do, so hopefully I'd like to knock them out by, lunchtime-ish, and then spend the rest of the day just reviewing and practicing the songs and the parts and making sure those are all under my fingers. Got about 7 songs we're definitely gonna be playing and focusing on, but also another 8 that programming tones for and have to sort of have ready in the back pocket. So I'm definitely gonna focus on the 7 and then get to the other 8 when I can. The other thing I have to finish up is a MIDI spreadsheet for all the program changes and the patch changes and MIDI CCs, snapshots, all that kind of stuff on the Helix. So a little bit of paperwork to do today and tonight probably, but it'll be good to get that happening and that done. Hey, back at soundcheck. Holding tones, done 2 songs so far. So the last song was, when you listen to the mix, there's a little bit of guitar that pops out, but it's really buried. But I'm taking slight liberties, adding a little bit of hair, a little bit to make it my job during that song stand out a little more. Working on that, but I got 2 more songs to go, and then hopefully it'll be lunchtime. Oh boy, tones complete. 15 songs worth of tones, parts sort of figured out. Now it's a little bit of housekeeping. I have to go through with our Ableton guy and show him what I'm playing and what can remain in the box. I've accomplished a lot so far, and be doing that this afternoon and get my spreadsheet together and starting to work that all out. Here we go. All right, 4:30 on Wednesday. Going back and reviewing all my work, practicing parts and getting that sort of stuff into my brain. It's funny, using the over-the-ear headphones, dialing tones, I thought I had stuff dialed in pretty good, but then putting in my in-ears, there's definitely more top end in the tones that I created, so I'm going through and just dialing stuff back and also just leveling out volumes between the old patches and the new patches, all that kind of stuff. So much fun. Another good day. It's very quiet here. It's just me and Whit, the steel player, are here. A bunch of the tech guys just cleaning up gear and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's overall productive day, good day. I think we're gonna start making noise as a band, playing music tomorrow, so that'll be fun. Almost done. Just gonna, the usual, work till dinner and then head back to the hotel and do some other work because that's what I do when I'm away from home. Just work and watch a bunch of movies. So got back from rehearsal a couple hours ago, talked to the family, chilled out for a minute, and then I thought I would start to work on this guy, figuring out the Apollo. It's a really cool piece of gear, and just like the routing that you can do with it is awesome. I teach online lessons, and one of the biggest struggles I have is trying to get audio from my computer into Zoom or Skype or FaceTime, that sort of thing. One of the solutions I've found, there's a couple of software programs that can create virtual instruments and route your audio to those, but when I was running my Helix into my interface and a microphone into the interface and then playing through, there was always a bit of latency, and that made it very frustrating for me, and I'm sure for some of the students that I was teaching. I've discovered with the Twin you can route everything from your computer and from your inputs and everything into Zoom or into any whatever program it is, and that's just really awesome. So I still have to work out the kinks and stuff, but it's gonna be really cool. I think it'll improve teaching, which I'm excited about, and hopefully benefit the students that I'm working with. But I've spent the last hour or so doing this, and it's trying to slow down a bit, it's starting to fade. But for now, I'm gonna get back to some learning about my new interface. Good morning. It is actually St. Patrick's Day today, so happy St. Patrick's Day. It's 10 after 7 or something like that, and I don't wanna run. I don't wanna run, I just want to lay in bed and look at the internet on my phone. But I'm gonna go run. Run complete. I really didn't want to run, but I'm glad I did. So there's one little little wins at the start of the day that make the rest of the day a little bit. I feel like you can do a lot more with it, you know? It's like, I ran this morning. I can practice this. I can nail this lick. I can be thoughtful. I can be compassionate. I can think before I talk. All those sorts of things. Anyways, time to get clean up and get ready. I've reviewed all the songs enough for right now, but I like being over prepared, and I don't quite feel over prepared right now, so today will be interesting. Glad I have my charts and glad I have my tones already dialed, so that's good. Lots of fine tweaking and make those moves to make sure that everything works in the mix. Hopefully I know the right notes to play. All right, here we go. Just finished lunch, got through 3 tunes this morning. Playing the new telly on one of them, which is great. It's lots of fun. I got another guitar that came in today, a Strat I'm pretty excited about as well. It's gonna be my half step down. Mess around with that a bit later and play music with my friends. It's pretty great. Got back from rehearsal about an hour ago. It was a good first day. Just been sitting here scrolling Instagram, just watching other guitar players shred and blow my mind. And it's just like, sometimes like I'm a good guitar player. I'm good. And then I see other people and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go practice. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go practice now. There's so many good guitar players in the world. That's how my St. Patrick's Day is gonna be spent, practicing more guitar. Yeah, okay. Almost on 30 and stuff. Get it out of the way. I feel good. Practiced some tunes earlier, got some tones. Hopefully I remember parts and stuff, make that all happen. But yeah, we're getting back into the title track of the album, working on that. They're checking some stuff in front of House World. I'm eating an apple. I'm trying to eat more apples. We have a, well, I'll show you here. We have a tray of goodies, all the goodies. All the very healthy stuff, right, Townley?
Hey!
We could eat cosmic brownies, but instead I chose an apple.
Yo, one of those days down.
Back at the ranch. Didn't really shoot a whole lot of video this afternoon. We were just rehearsing, got through the last couple of tunes. I think I did do a video of that, so hopefully I have already inserted that. The time I spent dialing tones was really beneficial. I was able to not really worry about if it was the right tone. It was just like little level things, like bringing up the verse, bringing down the chorus, all that kind of stuff. But it was good, and the slide playing on the new tunes, Bring the Bar, and then Death Row, I'm really enjoying playing the slide on that. I'm not a slide player, like it is a whole other kettle of fish, and playing in standard tuning especially, it's tough. Trying to nail the same sort of phrasing and the licks that come off a lot easier in some open tune keys. So it was good though, it's like really fun. And anyways, it's Friday night in Nashville. Being the wild and crazy person that I am, I'm going to watch some Formula One. I'm going to play guitar a bit. I'm going to install some programs on my computer, and then hopefully I'll be able to get to bed at a decent hour. One of my other guitars came in. Should be getting that tomorrow. I'm pretty excited about it. It's I'll just show you tomorrow.